Welcome to the world of slicers in Power BI. Think of them as digital magic wands that make data filtering a breeze. They let users interact with reports like pros while keeping everything neat. And yes, you can stack multiple slicers, because one is never enough when handling complex data. Hi everyone, I am Catherine Scott. And for over 12 years, I have helped businesses like yours harness the power of ERP systems to unlock their full potential. Today, I want to walk you through how our solution doesn't just meet your needs, it anticipates them. Think of it as your business nervous system, intelligent, responsive, and always working for you. Let's dive into the technical magic behind it, because when you understand how it works, you'll see exactly why it's a game changer. Why use slicers? Well, imagine a report that listens to you. It adapts dynamically based on your selections. Slicers make reports customizable and interactive, helping users filter data effortlessly. Plus, they unlock hidden insights, ensuring your audience sees exactly what they need. Slicers come in different flavors. The list slicer is like a menu of options, while the date slicer keeps your timeline in check. Need structured data? Hierarchical slicers have got you covered. And if numbers are your best friends, numeric slicers will be your loyal companion. Let's create a slicer. Pick a field, drop it into the slicer visualization, and tweak the settings to make it shine. Before you celebrate, test it with reports, because a slicer should always be ready to do its job with flair. A report without a graph is like a cake without frosting. Pick your visualization, map the right data, and tweak the formatting. Oh, and make sure the slicer plays well with it, because teamwork makes the report work. Filtering is the backbone of meaningful data analysis. Slicers give you control over what's displayed, but filters add that invisible touch in the background. Adjust settings wisely, and if one filter isn't enough, mix and match to get the ultimate clarity. Ever wished you could tell Power BI exactly how visuals should behave? That's where Edit Interactions comes in. It lets you fine-tune slicer impact, define relationships, and ensure your report presents data precisely the way you want it. Interaction settings determine how slicers talk to graphs. Pick the right interaction type, use filters smartly, and maintain logical data flow. Before you finalize, test for consistency, because surprises are great but not in reports. Ever felt like you're drowning in data? Well, fear not. Slicers help you filter specific visuals so you see only what matters. First, select your slicer and pick the visuals you want to refine. But don't go overboard. Overfiltering might leave you staring at a blank screen instead of meaningful insights. Precision is key, and advanced filters help you get there. The goal: a clear and sharp dashboard, not an empty canvas. Ever wished your slicer settings would follow you like a loyal puppy? Good news, they can. Syncing slicers across pages ensures consistency, so you don't have to keep applying the same filters again and again. This helps avoid unnecessary duplication while improving the user experience. Because let's be real, who likes doing the same task over and over? Set it up once and enjoy a seamless analytical journey. A slicer should look as good as it works. You can tweak its style, change the font, add colors, and even swap drop-downs for buttons. Making it visually appealing is great, but don't forget accessibility. Contrast settings ensure everyone can read and interact comfortably. Remember, a slicer should not only be functional but should also have some style. Because even data deserves a makeover. Alright, we've covered quite a bit, and I promise this is the final stretch. First, let's quickly wrap up the key insights. We've explored some game-changing ideas that can truly make a difference. Now, this knowledge is only valuable if we put it to use. So make sure you apply what you've learned. Remember, success isn't a one-time thing, it's a process of continuous learning and adapting. And before I go, here's a little thought. Great things start with small steps, so go out there and make those small steps count. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.